In today's latest crypto news stories you need to know. First, did Sam Bankman-Fried get caught breaking his bail terms, or is he just a big football fan? Next, we find out that the New York regulators have too much on their plate, asking for an extension on some SBF court cases. And finally, the Binance stablecoin gets a lot of attention, but not in a good way. Find out how regulators really messed up on this crackdown. Sam Bankman-Fried's browser history unveiled. Federal prosecutors have recently expressed concern over Sam Bankman-Fried's use of a virtual private network, or VPN, while under house arrest. According to the prosecutors, VPNs have been utilized to covertly access international cryptocurrency exchanges and the dark web, among other suspicious activities. In contrast, Bankman-Fried's lawyers have stated that the VPN was used to stream football games. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams conveyed the government's concerns about the defendant's use of a VPN in a letter to Judge Lewis Kaplan, who is overseeing Bankman-Fried's criminal case. The government has acknowledged that VPNs are commonly used for lawful purposes. However, the use of VPNs does raise several concerns. Williams raised concerns that Bankman-Fried may have been accessing international cryptocurrency exchanges or transferring data without detection, which could lead to illegal activities, thus violating his bail terms. Furthermore, the encrypted and secure nature of VPNs offers a covert method of accessing the dark web. Sam Bankman-Fried's legal team has defended their client's use of the VPN as being for benign purposes. They stated that Bankman-Fried used the VPN to access an NFL Game Pass international subscription he had previously purchased while residing in the Bahamas. This allowed him to watch NFL playoff games, including the AFC and NFC championship games and the Super Bowl. On Thursday, Judge Kaplan extended his ruling that Bankman-Fried cannot use messaging apps with auto-delete functionality. This is due to the potential for encryption and the risk of communication tampering. It was also noted that Bankman-Fried was previously banned from contacting FTX employees at the request of the Department of Justice. It is noteworthy that Sam Bankman-Fried's FTX was one of 4 crypto companies to advertise during last year's Super Bowl, featuring Larry David in its ad. However, there were no crypto company ads during this year's Super Bowl. Despite some crypto companies completing ad deals for the event, they withdrew from participating after FTX's bankruptcy. Do you think Sam Bankman-Fried's use of a VPN while under house arrest is a cause for concern? Clearly, we can imagine his family already has cable TV as it is, right? SBF's court cases put on hold. It appears the various court cases involving FTX's collapse and Sam Bankman-Fried are too much to handle for the New York court system to handle at once. Attorney Damian Williams of the Southern District Court of New York has filed a motion to push back the civil lawsuits filed by the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodities Futures Trading Commission against Sam Bankman-Fried until after the conclusion of the ongoing criminal cases against him by the Department of Justice. This ruling comes after the former CEO was accused of orchestrating one of the biggest financial frauds in U.S. history, with charges of money laundering, customer funds embezzlement, and violation of election campaign finance laws, amongst others. While Sam Bankman-Fried has denied any wrongdoing so far, the CFTC and SEC pressed civil charges of fraud against FTX and its subsidiary, Alameda Research. This led to a high-profile bankruptcy that resulted in more than an $8 billion loss of customers' hard-earned money last November. Former Alameda CEO Caroline Ellison and FTX CTO Gary Wang have since pleaded guilty to colluding with Sam Bankman-Fried to orchestrate fraud and other illegal practices. The FTX debacle, which exasperated the free fall in the price of Bitcoin and all other cryptocurrencies, has brought increased regulatory scrutiny among the Web3 space across various jurisdictions. As part of regulators' onslaught against the crypto space, the SEC shut down Kraken Exchange's crypto staking services on February 9th of 2023, accusing the centralized Bitcoin trading platform of offering unregistered securities to customers. Despite attracting serious criticisms from crypto proponents, including Commissioner Hester Pierce, the SEC has clarified that its enforcement action against Kraken should serve as a warning to other exchanges such as Coinbase. The SEC has also ordered Binance stablecoin or BUSD issuer Paxos to stop mining the asset. This story is covered in a moment. The SEC's crackdown on crypto exchanges and stablecoin issuers highlights the need for more stringent regulations in the cryptocurrency market. With the rise of decentralized finance and the growing popularity of digital assets, it is crucial that regulators work to protect consumers and prevent fraudulent activities. What are your thoughts on the SEC's crackdown on the cryptocurrency market? Are they purposely trying to derail the crypto market to discourage adoption? Welcome to Crypto Inquiry, where we bring you the latest crypto news to keep you informed on important topics and changes. Nothing is meant as financial advice, and as always, do your own research. The end of a stablecoin. The New York State Department of Financial Services has ordered Paxos, the issuer of Binance-USD, to stop minting new stablecoins. The news broke out on February 13th when Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao made an announcement on Twitter. Paxos is a regulated stablecoin issuer that claims to be compliant with U.S. laws. The company is taking this step following an order from New York regulators after the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission issued a Wells notice to Paxos. The notice claimed that BUSD is an unregistered security, which is compliant with the criteria laid out under the Howey Test. This test lays down aspects that qualify an asset to be classified as a security and placed under SEC's regulations. The Wells notice requires the stablecoin issuer to explain in writing why the agency shouldn't take enforcement action against them. However, the first thought on everyone's mind, a stablecoin clearly violates the Howey Test, as there is no reasonable expectation of profits involved. So could this be a clear case of ignorance on behalf of a regulatory agency not understanding cryptocurrency? If so, expect to see many more unreasonable actions come to light in an effort to discredit crypto as a whole in the future. Binance-USD is the third largest stablecoin by market cap, with a circulating supply of $16.1 billion. Despite the fact that BUSD's trading price has slipped slightly below the $1 parity, it is still unclear how the decision of Paxos to halt the creation of new Binance-USD stablecoins will affect the stablecoin's behavior. Paxos is the sole issuer of BUSD under the Binance brand, the world's largest exchange by current users, but is not directly associated with Paxos. The stablecoin issuer's plan is to service the product, managing redemptions, and hopes to continue this service moving forward. What impact will this recent order have on Paxos, Binance, and the entire stablecoin market? Will we see other stablecoin issuers follow suit in halting minting, or will they face stricter regulations from regulators? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and check out the video on the screen. More crypto news next time.